wolf chasing the deer. Okay, so this video, depending on who I send this video to, whether it be like um, someone who knows the game, who doesn't know the game, I just wanted to show my castle because I spent so long, like 10 hours, not actually 10 hours of building it, but 10 hours of procrastination of how to build it, and doing it. So let me show you the plot of land I did. So I'm here. Um, that's my plot of lands. I have like quartz and glass and X, Y, whatever. But anyway, so we come up. This is my main garden, burning in the sun. Um, so like obviously like depending on who's seeing this, but like everything that you see is like you put in like even down to the tiles, because like even that's normal tiles. This grass I've put in all the walls, the vines, like all the details, every detail, even this little sign here, everything is like handmade and done. Essentially. So the idea is, because wolf form is so slow, I go on horse. So the idea is to come up here, through the gate, and then into the stables. This bit I'm not too happy about, but it's kind of whatever. So I can park my horse, and then out of there, it goes instantly into my treasury. So, like again, whoever, depending on who sees this, how much they know about the game, but like, so this flooring is treasury flooring. So if I So for the sake of the argument, my inventory is empty, and yet I can build, 71 walls or 184 doors and things like that, because all those materials are in here. I've burnt through a lot of them building this place. Um, yes, so all this is accessible for table, like workbenches and stuff like that. So when you craft, it's like grounded. It's really nice. So yes, it's good. And this is the main lobby. So this is the front door. This leads you back out to out here. And then this is the teleporter, nice and central. So this I can teleport anywhere in the game. So I can go here. So if I want more like say Morning Lily or Scrolls or whatever, I can just go there and I'm there. Or I can go, let's say like over here. If I want to go to that vendor, I can just teleport there. Same thing. So obviously this is how much I've explored at this point in the game. I was gonna build here, but I cracked the shits with it. Hence the 11 hours, 10 hours of it. You go at the back here. There's another little garden. Oh, that's got mixed around. Right back here, here is another little garden. This admittedly looks way better up from the top balcony. Speaking of which, we go up the stairs. We get a little square spiral staircase. This is another little hallway, a little walkway. All the plants and the floating lights, the chairs, the carpet, all mine. Quickly right here, this is the balcony. I could probably add a bit more to this, but I think it was 5 o'clock in the morning, so um, so this is my alchemy room. So this has like all the blood presses. So I can make like, primal blood essence, stuff like that. I think this looks good. This thing here is purely cosmetic, because this actually summons things to kill, and you get things out of it. So obviously don't want that in this room, but for the sake of right now, it will do. We can go out this way. This is a balcony outdoor garden that I haven't planted a tree yet, because I used 2 of my blossom trees down there. I gotta find like a cool tree to use here. And maybe like surround it with these smaller ones, that'd be cool. Little balcony to the side, and then that leads me back through here, and then going through the back here. So now we're on the 2nd floor, so we have a little wall of paintings and flowers and stuff like that, and then this is the library. So we have our paper presses that we can like, make all the papers and things like scrolls and stuff like that. This is our study, so we can unlock research and stuff like that. This is to reset our skills. This is just like an early game, same thing, but early game. I don't think there's any point to it, so I can like click there. So yeah, there you go. That should be like achievement. Yeah, nice. And yes, and that brings me back out to the front, to the garden. And it's cool, because like in this game, you can just jump off the cliffs. Like you can just jump straight off this. So if I was up in the library and be like, yeah, no, let's go, I can just jump straight off the cliff. And then over here, I'm not entirely happy with this room, but this is the jeweler's room where I can make all my rings and cut stones and things like that. Can make jewels for my skills, which I only learnt about last night. And then there's another little out balcony. This one's another balcony. I think this one's pretty much the same as the other one. Actually, let's go down real quick. Let's finish this off. So, alright, so on the other end of the lobby, so that's the teleporter. This is another lobby. This is much nicer than the other. I should mirror this upstairs. But we have our forge room. Here, just basic, ores into copper and quartz into glass, stuff like that. And then we have our workshop room. So I've just got like stone going to stone blocks because I use so many building this bloody base. And then through here, this is very cool. I like this a lot. This is the heart. I really like this room. This room looks amazing. And this is just a little outdoor hedge room, little outdoor seating area. There's like in the plots of lands, because like obviously the plot land isn't like perfectly rectangular and square. So like this little nook here is like it's not square with a base, like it's not symmetrical. So it's like you just make little gardens out of it. It's really lovely. Big statue. So that's the entirety of downstairs, and then go upstairs. We go upstairs again, last story. So here, this is when it'll start getting late at night, so this is a little bit less done, and then this is our prison. So I've only got one prisoner at the moment, but you get all the blood types of the game. So at the moment I can hold 5, but if I ever want to, but I think I'm gonna, I mean eventually you're gonna have way more, so I'm thinking like, I can stack them close to each other. I don't need like the gates into it, I just thought it was cool. Like you're just extra secure for the prisoners. Through here, this is it's our servant coffins. This looks sick. I ran out of carpet because I want to run a carpet through the middle of this, and like I can work around details of the carpet, which I just didn't have. So yes, that looks amazing. Got 2 statues next to it. It's very cool. And then this is my coffin room. So I guess you could say like the the vampire's bedroom with the music box. So I can change the music. Kiss of Frost. Let's go. And then we come up here, and then this is the throne. So from here, I can oversee all my servant coffins, and I can set them on expeditions. They're all away on hunts at the moment. This one's got about 6 hours left to go. Yes, so they're all out doing their thing. I need to actually go. I got 7. I need to get the 8th, and I need to get how many? I have 4. I need to get 2 more bloody what am I trying to say here? Sorry, 3 more servants, so I can go get more resources. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole base. The only thing I'm missing is I think just the tomb, or like the crypt, which I don't know. But like if I wanted to add that, I suppose I think I could fit. Yeah, I could fit a stairwell here. And then have that come up, and then a room on top of this, because you don't really need to get to it a lot, which is nice. And I was also kind of thinking with this room that, so in the game you can get teleporters, so like obviously that's the big teleporter, that's this thing, which is like, anywhere in the map type of thing, but if I go to the things I gotta kill, so this guy gives us castle teleporters, gives us the red one. I think there's 4 in the game. So with that, I can place it down in the carpet, link it with anywhere else in the thing. So when I come in, I can just like say if it's just I step on it, and it will just take me to any part of the castle that I want to go. So like maybe could take me like to the very top, like the thing that takes the longest to get to, or whatever. Like I don't know, but that's yes, that's my base. It's very cool. I'm very happy with it. And like side note as well, the part of the reason, so I initially was like building, where was I building? I was building here, and I cracked the shits. Like it's so big, but I just cracked the shits because it was like I wanted it symmetrical and I wanted it to look nice and this and that, but it's like it's just like building inside of a box is sometimes restrictive as much as counterintuitive that is. But the cool thing about this area is you come through here, out here, across this bridge that connects um, this plot of land with this plot of land, and then it has a bridge to connect the two lands together. I think this is cool as fuck. Um, so in theory, I could just build a whole new base here. Like, I don't know, maybe that could be like the nice pretty base and like the central one that I use all the time, and then this base could just be, I don't know, just like straight up raw like processing, or like, I don't know, and because it's a different plot of land as well, I can have another teleporter, so I can teleport between the bases. I don't actually have to walk across if I don't want to, but um, or this could just be like, I don't know, maybe I'll just make a ring of a garden around. Um, maybe it not be very big, but just be like very very pretty, like, or like maybe maybe I could make it so like you have to go through here, through like a weight room or something like that, and then you enter through the main castle. Like that'd be kind of cool because in that way like you walk through the castle heart. Like you get this you get this nice grand entrance. Unfortunately, it goes into like a bit of processing stuff, but I mean it's kind of cool. Yes. Anyway, that is my grand idea. This will be, I think, uh, I think this would be like, I need to build up resources before I do this again, or whatever. I think this is very, very cool. Or if I have anyone who wants to join me and play with me, like this would be fucking sick. Um, this alone is amazing. I was thinking about actually building this. This was like, oh, let's just get like the like cool, pretty thing, the non-functional thing out of the way, and I just like kept going and going and going, and now here we are. So now this is gonna be, I don't know, I could just make this whole plot of land into just one big garden, like do whatever I want, doesn't matter, like I've got everything I really need. Yeah, anyway. Alright, uru.